Stocks in a dip. We have GAUZ, NVNO, NPWR, NUAI, STUB, and GWH. GAUZ down 50.25%, intraday low $1.86. Let's see what's going on. Penny stock, it might be attractive. Okay, not a lot have crossed the tape. May not be that active. May not be that active. Yeah. Let's see what we have. Okay, doesn't look that active, even though more than above average volume have crossed the tape so far in this session. The line trend is bearish. Let's see whether there's any news. No fresh news here. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart, which is where this decline may have played out, should have played out. Okay, yeah, extrapolation. It has some extrapolations as well. So the downtrend is expected to remain in place at least up till the 25th of November. In the interim, this downward trajectory that it currently has might uh, come to an end by the end of today's trading session. Then there might be a bounce or a consolidation, and then the downtrend may resume from Wednesday the 19th. Okay, no guarantee that this will be the case. Projections are currently saying 5.24, 5.01. It's not expected to break out beyond its 40 period moving average. Momentum is expected to pick up from Wednesday, Tuesday, as a matter of fact, Tuesday, midday, Tuesday, the 18th. Just expected to be volatile in that session, no guarantee that that will be the case at all. So downward projection includes a 1.86. It printed today. It has broken through previous downward projections. Yeah, we could try and have a look at its market grid. It may give us an indication of lower prices, but it may not as well. Let's see what we have. No, it's too soon. Too soon to get. Yes, this dip hasn't endured yet. Hasn't endured enough. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we have some projections here. 1.36. What do we have here? 1.86. So 1.36 is still a possible downward projection for GAUZ based on this 1 hour chart. Okay, so yeah, let's see. That's something that can happen based on what we have here on this extrapolation. Okay, so let's see now. Let's return to the 4 hour chart and reapply this price pressure momentum one. Okay, then see what we have for NVNO. NVNO down 39%. Okay, this weakness began yesterday, the 13th, and it printed an intraday low of $36.30. Let's see, penny stock as well. It might be active. Let's see what we have. Spread is good. Yeah, it looks like okay. Let's see. It looks like heavy volumes are crossing the tape. Let's see what we have here. Okay, above average volatility has quite a volatile stock. It's just changed now, and also it's also optionable. Okay, it's optionable. Okay, there might be things that might be exciting for market participants. Yeah, being that it's optionable, it can also amplify things as well. It can amplify things because you might have the influence that can come from you know options activity. It might force market makers to join in the trade. NVNO. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the downtrend is expected to remain in place at least up till going on for some days. Up to maybe up to the 25th of November, possibly. but a bounce is expected from Monday pre-market session. Uh, Upper projection is saying 0.4752. Okay, momentum is expected to pick up from Monday from Tuesday the 18th pre-market session. Let's see what we have in terms of and and NVNO Medical receives unfavorable FDA decision on Vino valve. Okay, that's some bad news there. Yeah, let's see. FDA upheld the not approvable decision for Vino valve. Decision provides insight on NV, a next gen valve, NV ready for human testing pending FDA alignment. Company has $31.5 million in cash for their operations in 2021. Okay, let's see. Did it tell it provided not approvable letter for Venovalve? Received an unfavorable appeal decision from FDA, which upheld an August non-approvable letter for Venovalve. It makes sense to turn attention to and devote our resources to NV. Although the appeal decision was not the result they were looking for, it did not provide valuable insight into the criteria that would be necessary for approval of NV. That's a tough one. Yeah, it makes it dicey. Okay. NPWR. NPWR down 17.29%. Intraday low $2.17 at some point. Let's see what we have. NPWR. Okay. Hasn't reached its average volume yet. Okay. Expected to get more volatile in the coming days. Equally optionable as well. Net Power Inc. Let's see how they are trading the stock. Yeah. Okay. Looks quite active. Looks quite active. Looks quite active. People are actually trying to discover prices. They are hoping to discover prices. NPWR, NPWR, NPWR. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, so a bounce is. Have we had a bounce here? It seems we have had 217. Yeah, some amount of bounce has occurred. So and that is expected to remain in place at least up till Tuesday midday, Tuesday the 18th. Then after that, the contraction of the bounce is expected to play out, and then a distributive contraction is expected to follow thereafter. And then for now, projections are currently saying nothing to the upside. 2.0, 2.07, 1.80. Previous projections 4.08 on top of 2.5, 4.4 to 4.63. Okay. The probability of it retesting 2.97 is very high, but it may not do so. It may not do so. Momentum is expected to begin to, or yeah, it's has picked up somewhat. Is expected to begin to pick up or begin to trend up. Yeah, from now on, maybe volatile up till the might get volatile in this session, but after that, after the regular session of today, is expected to hold steady at least and peak by Tuesday the 18th. Yeah, okay, we'll see how this goes for Net Power Inc. Net Power Inc. Yeah, let's see the volume so far now. Yeah, gradually coming up. Regular volume is regular 50-day average volume is 1.8 billion, but this is still the market has just opened. Okay, so we'll see down there 13.56%. All right, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. NUAI down 18% into a day low $2.85. NUAI. Let's see what we have for NUAI. Okay, yeah, just under a tenth of its 50-day average, but climbing. High beta volatility is expected to get stronger in the coming days. New era. I believe I've been seeing this somewhere. Let's see what it's a good spread. The tidy spread. Are they discovering prices? Yeah, they are hoping to discover prices, and I think they are doing. Are they doing so? Yes, it seems they are doing so. It's also volatile. Can I really confirm that they are doing so? Volatility is aggression is high. Maybe they are buying this deep. They're buying the deep. It seems in UAI. It's a stock to watch. Surely. It is a stock to watch. Are they discovering prices here? 5.3.58. Yeah, they this really doing so. Yeah, I think so to some extent. Yeah, I think they are. They are. Yes. So liquidity is there. Participation is also there as well, since people can discover prices, are discovering prices. So it's not only for aggressive hands, passive hands. Yeah, are there. So the liquidity is good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I have for NUAI. NUAI. Okay. For our chart, no extrapolation here. Upper projection is saying this is a pivotal projection. If it breaks through 4.07, it may test 4.21 and even go ahead and advance towards 4.46 and 4.96. 4.9, its probability of it testing is not high. 4.21 probability of it testing is very high. Very high. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what we have in terms of news. New era. Okay, Q3 revenue. Is it? Maybe it may have been disappointing. Reports third quarter revenue. Let's see. Deliberate, deliberated shift from legacy energy operations to the development stage investments and opinion new eras AI infrastructure growth strategy. Okay, so there might be something there for a new AI. Okay, let's see what the 1 hour chart, whether there's any extrapolation there on the 1 hour chart or even 3 hour chart. Okay, no extrapolation on the 3 hour chart. Let's have a look at the 1 hour chart. Okay, yeah, a bounce I think has kicked in, yes, and it's expected to hold up till midday today, and then go into a distributive contraction. Yeah, a distributive sideways movement up till Tuesday, the 18th. Okay, STUB, Stub Hub down 24.02%, intraday low 12.9 dollars. Let's see what we have for Stub Hub. Yeah, we don't have the 50-day average, not a high beta stock. Volatility is expected to cool off somewhat in the coming days. How are they trading the stock? It looks active, yes, quite active. Spread is not fantastic, so the market is not so liquid. You can see the spread 14.43, and okay, it's improving, but still not. At least the best you should expect is maybe 2 cents. 2 cents in spread, but indeed people can if you have run up a huge gain, it doesn't matter what the spread is. You're ready. You're good to go. So not so it's active. Liquidity may be improving, but not that fantastic. But I think people are probably discovering prices anyway. Um, Okay, yeah, it's they seem to be doing so, yeah, and there seem to be more activity on the sell side. So selling pressure is still very much in effect. People are hoping to get in at 14.25. Have they done so? Let's have a look down here. 14.25. That 3K there. Yeah, okay, it's moving. There's also 14.21. Okay, that 14.25. Some of that has gone and have gone through. Yeah, interesting stuff. Okay, let's see what we have for STUB. Okay, okay, has not been around that long. Projection is saying here 16.54. Okay, previous projections, previous upper projection 17.26, 21.37, 23.04, 24.08, even higher. Okay, yeah, 23 up to 23.68. I don't think we will have enough data on the 1 hour chart. I doubt. No, we don't. Oh, there's enough. Extrapolation is saying that weakness is going to remain in place up till maybe to the end of close to the end of today's trading session. Then sideways movement. Yeah, up till Tuesday. Tuesday is midday. Sorry, Tuesday pre-market session. So nothing really, no bounces is expected. On this 1 hour chart, the probability of it retesting 15.39 is very high, but it may not do so. It may not do so. Probability of it retesting 15.57 is also very high. However, equally, it may equally not do so as well. Yeah. What do we have in terms of news? Is it okay? Maybe earnings or something like that. Got three things wrong in the first quarter reports. Okay, some things may be wrong there. Let's see. Got three things wrong in its first quarterly report as a publicly traded company. First, the ticketing company didn't provide a 4K outlook. Okay, instead indicating that it would guide annually for 2026 early next year. Related issue, but StubHub saw ticket on sales pulled forward in 3Q in three sorry in the third quarter, and they believe that on sales are lighter than expected. So thus far in Q4, leading to some softness and likely less visibility into the quarter. Finally, the company didn't provide clarity on whether its significant investment in 2025 will continue into next year. Okay, let's see what we have for GWH. Down 27.06% into our day low yesterday. Okay, yeah, in this in the post market session of yesterday, $2.78. Okay, has recovered somewhat. Yeah, let's see what we have. GWH so far. This is still a far cry from its 50-day average. Has quite a volatile stock as well. So far, not a very active day, but it's building. Yeah, the activity is there, but so far the volumes haven't activities there. It hasn't delivered the numbers yet. Yeah, is it a Nasdaq stock or is it an OTC stock? We'll see. Maybe yeah, we'll see. It's looking spread is not fantastic as well. GWH. It is okay. New York Stock Exchange stock. Okay. Um, Extrapolation is saying that yeah, low prices may continue to print. Yeah, going all the way towards the 26th of December. It's not expected to trade beyond its 40-day moving average. Projections are currently saying 13.21. That's an ambitious one, but it has this pivotal downward projection. It has not been. It was last time it was reiterated was Tuesday the 11th, but it's still relevant. If it breaks below that, then it might go on and test the lows of around 1.72. Let's see now. Let's see what we have. Improved Q3 margins and new scalable product support growth amid rising storage demand. Okay, we can also apply the market grid to see what it's going to say in terms of its yeah potentials. I'm not sure it's going to work. It's not going. It won't give us anything here on the market on the daily charts, but we can take the upper projections or the top values 4.64. Yeah, okay. We could just have a look at the 4-hour chart. Maybe it may have worked there. It may have expanded. Okay, yeah, it has expanded. So we have here it's more a lot more conservative in terms of top of the grid, top value 3.73, just modestly where just modestly above, slightly above where it is, but it's a tighter range. So the market grid is like a trading range is expected that it is expected to trade maybe within the next couple of hours based because it's a 4-hour chart. So it's between 3.73 and 2.61. So lower prices could still print, yeah, but maybe not as low as we saw on the daily chart. Yeah, and then consolidation or sideways movement is expected on up till the 25th of November. So we have here 2.61 as the downward as the bottom of the grid. Let's have a look at the daily chart again to confirm what we saw earlier on. Yeah, what we saw was yeah, we saw as low as yeah, let's see what 1 point, so 1.81 or 2.04 there, about one of those two between yeah, really low downward projections, but we'll see. Yeah, what did I see earlier? Yeah, I think as low as 1.6 or thereabout. Yeah, I mentioned 1.74 thereabout. Okay, but we'll see if what's going to happen and all that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.